Yo. All right. All right, guys. Waiting a bit for everyone, people to join. What's going on? Benny, what's up, brother? Sorry if you can hear my cat. My cat's being annoying on my desk. What do you want? See if y'all can hear her real quick. Y'all say hi to the screen. You on the screen? He's so cute. She's kind of annoying. Go. Yeah, my cat's in heat, so she kind of jumps on the desk and starts being horny. All right, I'll give it like 2 more minutes and we'll start. That meowing is so cute. Yeah, she's a Sphinx. She's a bald cat. She's very cute. She's very, very cute, but she likes to get up on everyone's stuff. And she's already back on the desk. Yeah, people are kind of iffy about her because she's bald, but I think they're adorable. Hey, cat. I have the bad habit of calling animals what they are. Hey, cat to save? Yeah, I think a lot of cats are like that. Yeah, I'm a huge animal person. But I don't know why I call her name is Evie, but I call her Cat sometimes. But yeah, she's very, very overwhelming sometimes. And then she's not. When she's not overwhelming, she just doesn't care about you, like at all. She'll just ignore you the entire day. Okay, Cat, don't mess with the controller. What are you doing? Oh, we got Ice Cube. Not my favorite item. How did that one not blow up? Interesting. If we press our active item, we will die. If we use this, we won't die right away, but we might also still die. Yeah, go for backpack. Why not? I think backpack is something we always want and we never get to have. I had a cat named Dog. That's the most meta thing I've ever heard in my life. You had a cat named Dog. That's so funny. I had a cat. Yeah, I also had a cat, but my cat was named Daisy. But man, she passed away already a while ago. But she lived to be like 16, I think, or 15, something like that. She was very old when she died. And we actually bought it for $30. Imagine that. We paid $30 for her, and she was a family member for 16 years. That's kind of wild. She passed away like 2019, I think. A while ago. It is. I was very surprised. I had her when I was in 3rd grade, and she passed away maybe a year before I finished college. It's a little wild. Go Ice Cube, baby. We'll do Ice Cube things. So we don't have the best damage. We have a horrible tears rate. Oh my lord. I just realized what our tears rate was. Cheers, please. Okay. That's not bad. We get health. Cat, would you behave? So I kind of do want to finish the floor here. Probably not a lot left. Got Subtorium too, so Subtorium will help somewhat. I don't know the exact percentage that Subtorium gives you. Oh, interesting. I don't think they do full damage, but Hey, stop it. Oh my god, dude. Not a fan of Ice Cube Baby because he can block you. If Ice Cube Baby wasn't able to block you, I think I wouldn't be as annoyed of the item. Hey, go over there. But the fact that we can't walk past him, ooh, I want to do this. I feel like it's not gonna be worth it. But we can get into the item room for free, so that's good. All right, with so many keys, what's going on? What's going on in here? Reckless. Damn, I kind of do want to open these chests. Am I? Oh, that's not too bad. We can actually use this, but let's wait to see that we have some health, preferably. Or we can pick them up right before the boss too. We can use them for double deals as well. Boyfriend, I'm nervous. Septorium is so good. I don't like having to micromanage it though. Like I know people are huge like Septorium fans, and I like it. It's just I need to like constantly keep track of like your HP and all that. I don't know. It's a little annoying, but it is a pretty hard carry item if you have the HP to maintain it. What did the ice cube do? So the ice cube, if you hit people with it, it'll slow people. I don't think it can. Oh, I guess it can kill people. If they're low enough, it'll kill them like that. Especially like these dips that don't have a lot of HP. Like that. But the bad thing is that it doesn't. It's not affected by Isaac. Like I'll show you right now. Show what I mean. In a bit. Ooh. Like let me show you what I mean. So Isaac can run into it. But Isaac can also interact with it in a way where like it can actually block you from moving. So it's kind of hard for me to show you here, but if you can get him right next to the door, he can block you from walking out, which is not a good thing, I think. Like it's not bad for the effect it does. It's bad because of the blockage that it gives you. So sometimes you want to move a certain way and you get stuck between the wall and the ice cube, and you'll like not move. It's annoying. But other than that, like the actual item itself is not the worst. I guess we can enter the curse room. Okay, that's good. Then we gotta finish that. We can take this for sure. Sounds annoying. Yeah, you see what I mean? Like we got stuck there. It's just it's obnoxious. Like, but like I said, it's more annoying than anything. It's not really that big of a deal. It's just some items that are kind of not. I don't know. I mean, I guess just you have to interact with it for you to move it. Maybe it would be hard for the game to allow you to like kick it around, you know, if Isaac couldn't touch it. So I kind of get it. But I mean, the freezing effect is pretty cool. Flowing effect also kind of cool, I suppose. Can we think positively around here, right? These little icicle enemies are pretty cool though. All right, tears, let's go. Yeah, we're taking both of these for sure. Wow, very nice. Yeah, I kind of wanted to go into the shop, but we can't. What item do I hate the most? I mean, if I had to pick a bad item, I think Isaac's Heart. Isaac's Heart is probably one of the worst ones. Just because of how annoying it is to deal with. Pretty much it puts Isaac's heart right in front of him. So Isaac no longer takes damage, but the heart does. So, I mean, it drags behind you. Sorry, it's not in front of you. So that one's, I don't even know what I'm talking about, but that your heart follows you everywhere. And you don't take damage, but the heart behind you does. So sometimes you'll get hit by things that you feel like you dodge. So that's pretty annoying. Guillotine is also pretty annoying. It's a pretty big damage up that your head spins around non-stop. And you aim with your head, not your body. So the whole game just feels weird. So that one's also probably another one I'd Kind of don't like. Yeah, and like people are like, oh, you know, there's ways to like. I'm sure there's a build that you can make it work. Like, yeah, I think you can make any item work. To be honest, if you find the right set of items, but that is one I do not like to attempt. Dude, we are getting so many hearts. So many hearts. What's going on here? I mean, so many chests. What the hell? I ain't used to it. Got some pretty good items here. So if we die, we can turn into Black Judas and get some pretty good damage. Which I wouldn't mind, but I'd rather die for like a double deal or something. Something useful. We're gonna get some stuff out of. Go Ice Cube, defend me. And we are really weak. At least our tiers went up almost double, so that's a good thing. But our damage is still kind of suffering. What I'm happy about though is that Ice Cube doesn't really move things around. If like, I mean, sometimes the physics in this game can be pretty bad. So as long as it's not moving stuff around, we're fine. Oh, that's our bone heart. I was gonna use that for double deal purposes. Pretty good effect for Ice Cube here. Get him, Ice Cube. No, Ice Cube. Not that way. Get him. My god, man. What a floor. Yeah, I was worried about that. And I knew we weren't going to make it around that corner fast enough. We get the intruder, though. He's going to help us take some stuff out whenever we do take damage. And we can die thanks to the Black Judas effect. We also don't want to waste that life if we don't have to. That guy's like on overtime. Why that guy's shooting so fast? He has bills to pay. He's not gonna go out with you, bro. And give it up. There we go. I was like, why is this map so big? It's forgot it's Curse of the Exile. Not good though. Curse of the Exile is actually very bad for us because we miss out on an extra shop. We miss out on an extra set of secret rooms. No bueno. Ooh, that is very bueno. Okay, you know what? It's okay. Yo, what's going on, Lamp? What's up, brother? I forgive the game and all its transgressions. Dude, I can't think of the last time we've actually found magic mush in a item room. Going on, Pastors? What's up? How come my dude? It's been a while. So I got a new internet, like a much faster plan. My plan was already pretty fast, but apparently the internet guy was like, yo, you guys are paying the same amount that people pay for like fiber. Like, I think y'all deserve like an upgrade. I'm like, well, give me an upgrade, bro. What the hell? Why are you telling me these things are not doing, you know? So they hired our internet. I think it was like from 400 to 500 or something like that. And I was like, okay, well, it was like free of charge. I was like, why not? It came over pretty quick. Fixed it. So hopefully it's better. I don't know if it's going to be better, but hopefully. I do notice it does lag once in a while, at least before. I haven't tried. This is the first time streaming on the new one. But I have noticed that it's been a little iffy sometimes. And we have a lot of money and nothing to use it on. I'm not gonna go in there. Have another item room somewhere, though. Kinda don't want to leave that behind. With Magic Mush, our damage is a lot better. And I think we get the multiplier too, so the more damage we get, the more we upgrade. Ooh. We get piercing as well. Damn, our shot speed got nuked though. When you can outrun your tiers, yeah, that's not good. That's not good at all. But that's fine. We get piercing, so that's cool. I don't remember if we get spectral or not. I don't think we do. I think I'm gonna buy. It's 3 cents. Might as well buy that. I want to upgrade my tuners to the lock-in ones or what? Lock-in tuners are pretty fire, dude. I must say. No, we do get spectral. Nice. I'm not go Lockers. You should go Lockers. Yeah, Lockers are pretty good. The only problem is that if we ever get like work done on them, it does become a little bit more expensive when you have lock-in tuners, because you kind of need to know what you're doing when you're fixing them up. But I mean, that's like if something happens to them. Or sometimes like what I would do before when I worked like more like hourly jobs, I used to leave my guitar there so they can like change the strings and oil it up and all that, and you also have to pay more for that if you do that. Unless you just want to do it yourself, but like I said, you kind of have to know what's up. But they're good, man. Lock-in tuners are really useful just in general. Yeah, what's going on here? Why can't I get the stapler out of a chest or something, man? We need some damage. We got saved a little bit by Magic Mush. And actually is helping. Oh, yes, sir. You don't like about Yu-Gi-Oh? Yeah. Yeah, it's worth. I mean, I think they're worth. I don't know if you like do gigs or not, but like if you're like performing somewhere, that's also pretty worth. Especially if you do like crazy like dive bombs and stuff like that. Got this whole little army of Claudies going, man. Go Claudies, attack. Do your bidding, or do my bidding. Sorry, not your bidding. Do what I say. We also haven't used a lot of our HP, surprisingly. We did get some double deals pretty early on, but we got a bunch of random red heart containers. I'm down for it. I'm hoping we don't get a greed fight here. We actually have a okay amount of money. We have some pretty good runs. Also, guys, I don't know if you guys know, but check out the TikTok. We do link that in the videos. A lot of people don't know I have that. But if you do have a TikTok, maybe you want to go check it out. You might like it. Do put a little bit more editing into those videos, usually. Not all the time, but usually. Fun time over there on the talk. Ooh, yeah, we'll take cancer. That is fantastic. We could even play like stack rooms and stuff. Like Jacksons were taken. They were taken? What do you mean, like stolen? Is it me? I feel like I haven't gotten a Gish fight since the update. Maybe I just don't remember. But I really feel like I haven't seen Gish at all. Damn, that sucks, dude. When was that? I had one of my homies who was in a band. He also got his stuff taken. Not recently. This was a while ago, but he had his stuff taken out from the back of his car during a concert. And he was all bummed out about it. He had some pretty good stuff too. I think the whole band had to borrow like a set of guitars from one of the bands that they were opening for, or something like that. Yeah, it's pretty rough, man. People are not very nice. Well, at least you're trying to get him back. That's good. I wish you luck on that, man. That would really like. So I have a few guitars. I have one that has a lot of emotional value, sentimental value, I guess, because it was like, it wasn't my first guitar. I actually, I found out the first guitar I ever had. I never knew the name of it because it's a brand that's not really super famous. But You know, when I first started playing, I didn't know any of the brands or anything like that. This was back in like 2006, maybe 2007, and I finally found out the brand of guitar that I had. It was the Dean Electro something. And like, I mean, I'm pretty huge on guitars, but like, that's a brand I've never heard from again. I mean, at least until now. Like, obviously, me looking it up, but like, dude, it's crazy, bro. I never thought I'd find that again. It's pretty interesting. I really don't like the shape of it. They're kind of like Les Paul shaped, but a little bit more odd. And it wasn't bad. Like, it wasn't bad, but it wasn't good. Had a lot of fret buzz randomly. Where can this be? Over here. Can't be there. Has to be. Can't be here either. Actually, don't know where this could be. Acoustic guitar at the altar to my favorite Bluetooth. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, dude. Like, I swear to you, sometimes these guitars just have like that sentimental value. And like, I have this other one that I've had since like 2007, but I can't get rid of it, dude. V's and Explorers all day. Yeah, I love Explorers. Kind of iffy on the V's. Let's check here. Oh, it is down there. Nice. I do like the V's, and my friend actually has one that he wants to sell. He wants to sell it to me for 200, and it's a Gibson V. It's really good. I don't know if I'm gonna buy it though. Not really my style. Oh, this isn't it. Wait, what? Oh, we just found it. Oh, there it is. Nice. I was like, I could have swore it's gonna be in one of these. But I want to buy a PRS. I really want a PRS. I guess we'll take it. I'm not gonna be a snob about it. I want a that's the guitar I want right now. It's Silver Sky. And I never thought I'd say that. I never thought I'd want a Strat style guitar. But yeah, I don't know. The John Mayer grew on me. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's because it's so hard to explain, but I feel like every guitar player, whenever you start playing, you get like a guitarist that you relate to, right? Like a guitarist that you kind of strive to be like. And I feel like guitar players find their sound by trying to imitate that guitar player, but obviously you can't perfectly imitate somebody else, right? So you end up getting like, oh my god, you end up like getting a sound that's close, but not really exactly what, you know, the person you're going for. And I feel like I never found that, dude. I don't know. Like I think I did with Sinister Gates from Event Sevenfold is probably the closest, in Slash. And I thought those were my dudes, right? And I'm a huge like Sinister Gates fan. That guy, when it comes to music, that guy is the epitome of like underrated. That guy's one of the best guitarists of all time, dude. He doesn't get a lot of credit because he plays like metal and stuff. But it's fine, right? But I think John Mayer is that person for me. And I feel like I found him a little bit late, you know, in my guitar playing life. Because I'm going to be like 30, excuse me, next year. But he's that guy, man. John Mayer, that dude. And he gets so much like, I don't know, he gets a lot of heat for no reason, dude. Like, he's a little cocky, yeah, but dude, he's legit one of the best guitar players of all time. Like, I love John Mayer. It's crazy to me. But he tried to sound like Stevie Ray Vaughan, which is his inspiration, right? But in trying to sound like that, he created John Mayer, which is cool. I think that's super sick. So ever since then, I kind of want to buy one of his signature guitars, which is the Silver Sky, because I love like blues and all that stuff. And like, I know all the metal stuff. Like, I know a lot of the metal techniques and stuff like that. But it's crazy to me how much I don't know a lot of blues techniques and a lot of blues guitar playing. So I'm learning that now. But I've been loving it, dude. It's been a lot of fun. There's a lot more thought process because you know, you don't hide behind distortion. You might hide behind you know, a chorus effect, but that's a whole other issue. But yeah, I have that guitar that I could probably get a PRS right now if I sold that guitar, but I can't do it. I can't sell my OG guitar. As much as I struggle to play it sometimes because it has its problems with the connector. The connector, I've fixed the connector like 15 times professionally and like myself, and it just keeps on like messing up. But I can't get myself to sell it. So we'll probably get another floor of this. Yeah, I guess. Might as well take all of this. We might take Play-Doh Cookie. Not really that big of a deal. It looks cool though. But yeah, I posted it. I even posted it on Facebook Marketplace. And some guy was like, "Yo, that's a dope guitar. Can I buy it?" And I got scared. I didn't sell it. I was like, "I already sold it," and I didn't. I was just really, really scared to sell it. It's a good guitar too. It's actually a guitar from Guitar Center. Had a line of guitars way back in the day, and I don't think they sold well because people thought that they were like beginner guitars, but they were more like intermediate people that kind of know what they're doing already, which I did not know what I was doing, by the way. I had no idea what I was doing at the time, but that's kind of what they were for. And people were like, "Nah, these guitars are for little babies." And then people are like, "Wow, they're actually pretty good guitars." And now people sell them for about $800, which is exactly how much the Silver Sky is. I can get it, but I'd rather not. Oh yay! Yay me! Yeah. I think we got mapping. Not sure exactly where we're going, but we got piercing and spectral. So I like that. Not to mention the little babies from Subtorium, which are going to be helping a lot. Restart the floor. We might try that. I don't think restarting the floor is that big of a deal, especially now that we can choose between two boss items. I feel like I really should have stepped on that. 0.7. Yeah, we're gonna take the shot speed here, and yeah, I'll probably do it again. Our shot speed actually looking pretty decent now. We have a very pretty tier effect. I like that. I'm finding World War II out here, bro. My God. So apparently those guys got like changed. Apparently they won't make you wait that long before coming out of their little shell. I don't know how true that is, but seems to me like they've been coming out more and more. I went the wrong way too. It's good. I keep on seeing this branch like moving outside my window, and I keep on thinking it's like a dude. Nice. At least we get another Devil Deal chance for that one floor that we missed. But I really do think that a Curse of the XL is probably one of the worst like things you can get. Oh my God, what is this room, bro? My lord, got a double trouble room with like every enemy imaginable. All right, range. And I guess we'll take the tier here. I kind of don't like that tier effect, but that's fine. All right. You can sometimes tell where the boss is because of how far you are from a certain room, but sometimes you're in one of these maps where everything's kind of equally apart. It becomes a little bit more difficult to tell where's what. We can check on one of these. Do this. We can give ourselves another double deal chance here. We can find some good items. I mean, maybe we'll go fight Hush too. Even if we die, we still have that that Judas effect. I just don't know if we're gonna be strong enough to beat Hush. I think we might here. I actually think it's a stark possibility. I think I'm gonna take this bomb as well. It is, right? Yeah, that's what I'm saying, dude. Like, it's nothing that's gonna lose you a run, but it's gonna hit you a few times. It is gonna block you once in a while. Yeah, that's what I mean. That's annoying. Like, look at that, bro. And he's helpful, but there are better freezing effects out there. Finally, some HP. Oh my god. We can get this bad boy. Empress card. So what is that? What is that bounce, bro? What is that bounce, bro? Oh my god. We can get this by walking, but I kind of don't want to. There we go. We can do this, and I guess we'll take this. Let make sure we don't blow up with any of these locusts. They'll do that. Oh yeah. First thing I say, we get immediately blown up by one of them. All right. Yeah, I think we can go fight Hush. I think we're strong enough. I hope we're strong enough. All right, Husherton. Okay. All right. Yeah. So it's not worth it. I don't know. We got some items here, but see if we can find that crawl space. Ice Cube, please, brother. You think Ice Cube's dad ever said that to him? Ice Cube, behave. I'm sure his parents called him Ice Cube. We might actually use that, actually. About one more bomb. They'll be right here. I can feel it. Oh. Okay. Yeah, I think we're gonna take this. Yeah, we don't need money for anything else. But we have the Empress card too. There comes a point where this is gonna stop stacking though. Just kind of suck. Come on, yeah, what's up, official? What's going on, bro? Oh, we have backpack. I forgot. Forgot about that though. I guess we'll take a lost fly. Forgot about that though. All right, Golden Razor. Okay, a respectable amount. Oh my god. All the money we didn't get to spend. Let's see how long this takes. You have to be careful with those type of tiers. That's the reason we don't take Blue Cookie a lot. It's because a lot of the tiers can blow up. We don't like that. That's bad. What does that mean, by the way? On the that like that hello, good morning. That's what I'm using with my Spanish speaking context clues. Okay, I speak Spanish, but that don't sound like Spanish. Good morning. Hey, let's go. What language is that? Portuguese, maybe? No. Oh, I was reading chat. What happened to my crew? There's only one left, one soldier. Portuguese, nice. Yeah, it's kind of cool how a lot of these like languages have like you can kind of tell sometimes. Not all the time, but sometimes. Yeah, I speak a lot of Spanish. Sure, you can tell. Yeah. Kind of nice that we can carry both of these items, even though I don't think we're gonna find a whole lot of health for Septorium. We can actually use this on the last floor to pay for W's and whatnot. Yeah, I've heard about that. I tried to learn Italian, which apparently is. I mean, I'm not gonna say I tried. Okay. It was my last college class. Okay, I just wanted to graduate. I didn't try my hardest, but it was actually pretty hard to me because of how close it was to Spanish. Like, I feel like if you know nothing about Spanish, it might be a little bit easier to learn Italian, but there were some things in Spanish that made so much sense that I feel like they didn't make sense in Italian. So I feel like I would struggle to maybe learn a lot of these languages. At least I think, I don't know. Oh, throw was out of that. Oh man. Like Scoob. Reggie. No, bro. I got checkmaited there. I could not move. Yo, they were just beating my homie over here. What's going on? Got a random golden bomb here. Oh, nice. We can get these for free. All right. Oh, that's good. We have flight. Okay. Stars card. Okay. All right. Nice. Oh my god. I was like, what are they shooting at? The Maw of the Void does scale with their damage somewhat. The stronger we are, the stronger Maw of the Void is. I'm at a wedding. Let's go. Not me, a fucking course. Hey, one day it will be you, King. Hey, don't worry. I can't speak Italian or Spanish. I can understand and write, but I don't speak. I think I start speaking English. No, I get that. I get that. I live in a place where it's like 98% Hispanic, so I had no choice but to learn. Like, it was my first language. I had to learn English or Spanish. Should get 2 HP here for free. Yeah. But yeah, I get that. I'm the same way, dude. It's really hard for me to speak other languages, especially like something that close to my actual language. I mean, I speak more English than I do Spanish, but Spanish was my first language officially. Officially speaking. According to the Cure lore. It's one of my least favorite bosses in the game. Estamos en todos los lugares, yeah. I agree. I agree. And it's weird because I feel like my generation doesn't speak a lot of Spanish. Like, I mean, obviously there's a lot of people that do, especially where I live, but like a lot of my friends don't speak fluent Spanish. I'm probably the most Spanish speaking out of most of my homies. Hey, look at that. Dude, we didn't get a single chest here. The entire like floor. Hey, let's use these last 5 cents to give us a little damage up for the room. We have brimstone bombs as well. Let's not forget. We can use these. Gotta be careful here not to get hit. Dude, that new Mario Kart looks so good. I've talked about it like in 4 of my videos, but I can't help it. It looks so good. I know the Switch might have some practical issues, but Italian from my ex-boyfriend's not really that useful anyway. It's not really that useful, really. But the Italian or what? I mean, obviously, right? Come on, we gotta do the in-between game stretch. That was because there are no subtitles. Yeah, dude. My brother had some sunglasses that he had gotten that can apparently translate in real time or something like that, bro. I was super like amazed. And he was like, yeah, people can speak other languages and the glasses kind of like give me subtitles. I'm like, dude, that is crazy, bro. Like, what? Who would have thought, you know? Yeah, Nintendo's really backwards with a lot of their stuff. But man, Nintendo's not necessarily the game maker. The game makers, you can tell that they just have like, I don't know, they just hire the best developers out there. But man, they know what they're doing. Tecnología. Hold on, let me get a water real quick and then we'll start another eat run. Give me a second. I have returned. Dude, that's what I'm saying, bro. Like 80 to 90 bucks for a game, it's kind of wild. Oh no. Oh no. First of all, we have 1 HP. Second of all, we got this bum ass item. And then wait, I hope you're not talking about me. I don't think I know any Brazilian slang, but I like to learn. I love Mexican slang, dude. I'm telling you right now, like some of the funniest TikToks I ever see are like Hispanic like jokes, you know, like I think Spanish is such a good language for humor, and I'm sure it's not like that much different for a lot of the other like Latin languages. It's so funny, dude. I love that. I think Blue Candle might actually save our lives. Hey, look at that. Get over here, little coin. Come to daddy. I think I'm just gonna stock up on health. If we take damage but we're charging this, we are going to be teleported. So we gotta be a little bit careful unless we find Black Candle, which we have found recently, but we might not find today. All right. All right. Yeah, take that, Monstro. Good thing is we can actually let go of it early. People don't know that. Okay. Well, yeah. With butthole, yeah, dude. Yeah, that's kind of a lot of the Hispanic one too. Or like funny words for like one of my favorite things is, I don't know if it's like that for Brazil, but for Mexico, there's a lot of name jokes. Like there's a lot of names that sound like bad words. Kind of like like in English, for example, when people do the Hugh, Jazz, or like Dixie, Normus, like stuff like that. It's so funny, dude. Like I don't know. Like I love my Mexican people because they're so like not serious about a lot of stuff. Like I love it, dude. It's good. I feel like it's really nice whenever we get to like people aren't like I don't know. There's just some. I feel like a lot of Latin like groups and people like are just life enjoyers. You know, they know how to party. They know how to have a good time. They know how to have a good laugh. I love that. It's the same. Yeah, that's what I bet, man. I bet. No, I do want Satanic Bible, but I think we're gonna have to keep the. We are gonna have to keep the candle here just in case. Ah, can also use the knife here. We don't want to risk taking damage, even though we might take damage anyway. Yeah, me too, dude. Me too. It's so beautiful, especially now with all the stuff going around in America. Very sad. Oh, we do have a bomb. The Tinner Rock over here too. My God, happy day. Oh, sad day. Ooh, maybe a happy day. Oh my God, we got a black market. Oh shit. All right. Yeah. These items suck. Well, maybe we'll come back actually. I think BFF wouldn't be bad for a sack dagger, but I think we have to make sure we don't need this for the double deal. I would rather wait to make sure we don't need it than need it and not have it. Okay. Okay. Gotta be very careful here. Very careful not to get hit while we're charging, because I have to do the room again. Once we get like to a certain strength, it's not gonna matter because we're gonna be strong enough to kind of come in here and do it real quick. But for now, yeah, we'll take Dark Bomb. I think we are gonna take BFF, even though it's not gonna do anything for Dark Bomb. It'll do something for everything else probably. And also we have Blue Candle. But I don't think Blue Candle will. It's not gonna do anything, right, with BFF, but we can hope. All right, Dark Bomb, I'm gonna need you to lock in, brother. You're gonna have to really pay out here. The world is bringing down here with us. We have to enjoy mostly. Oh yeah, dude, the world is been going to poop the last few days, man. I mean, for a while, but obviously the last few days it's been pretty bad. Am I the first Brazilian here? I think Fanny's also a Brazilian. So technically, you'd be the second one if she is. I don't know if she is. I'm just assuming. But yeah, from what I know, I had somebody comment on one of my questions recently. And I think they were also Brazilian, I think. That's what I'm talking about. Dark Well, come on. Hook me up, brother. There's another heart over here. Mm-hmm. You know what? Okay. I will accept your offering. Let me read the book over here, though, before we leave. Make sure we don't not make use of this real quick. Very nice. Wait, we are everywhere. That's kind of funny. Yeah, it's surprising, dude, how much of the either community brings out like other cultures. I know we had people from Brazil, we had people from Sweden, I think. I know we had somebody from Denmark, from the UK, Mexico, obviously, because I'm right here. It's very nice. And I didn't know this until recently, but Isaac is still and has been in the top 100 most played games on Steam for the last like 10 years. It's crazy, bro. Like that's insane, dude. Imagine having a game that you made in 2014, like the actual like Steam version, not the Flash version, but that is outdoing like, you know, a lot of other like COD and Halo. No matter where you go, you're gonna find come to Brazil. Yeah, dude. Especially I don't know if y'all ever play League, but there's a meme that uh with one of the characters that he's like very heavily associated with Brazil, and it kills me, dude. It's so funny. Like they have such a love for that character, and it's a great. Mordecai, yeah, yeah. He took him to Brazil, dude. That's so cool. Like that's so cool, dude. Like like they made it like a thing. That's so funny. Even to the point where like I'm just in a random game and they're just like, they took me to Brazil. Like that they're so synonymous. That's sick. That's so cool. Do I know why it's associated? I have seen the story before, but I really don't remember. To be honest, I'm not gonna lie. But I would like to know. And I know like a Brazilian team, right? We actually haven't been transported yet. Oh my god, he insta died. Thank you, sir. Oh man. I think I'm gonna take damage here. How much do I want to take the tears up? I really had ping lag. Okay. I think I remember hearing that. No Brazilian server is kind of wild though. But there are people who would just only play Mordecai there because he didn't have any skill shots. That is so funny, dude. That is so funny. Yeah, that kind of makes sense though. Like, dude, that's hilarious. My moderator, I don't think I have any moderators right now. I don't think I'm nearly anywhere close to being a big enough streamer. Also, we got hit there, but luckily we weren't charging. So we're good. We're good. Not gonna last forever though. We're probably gonna have to get teleported. Dude, that's so funny. Dude, I didn't know that actually. I thought I heard the story. I knew it was something like that. Did we not just get scatterbox? Huh. It didn't work that one time. That's weird. Yeah, no, I don't think I have any moderators, unfortunately. Maybe one day. One day when I need them. Hopefully one day I need them. 67%. We can actually hire this. Oh, I forgot about that. Forgot about that though. Dude, that is so funny though. I know my homie's gonna get mad at me. He got me into League a lot, like maybe like a year ago, a year and a half ago. And he tells me all the lore of all the stuff. And I mean, I've only been playing League for, not very long. Like at least actively. And he tries to tell me like all the important stuff and I just forget. We needed that one, Dark Bum. You can take these though. Oh yeah, actually. We would need one red heart, but how can we go about getting rid of this one? Do we have a Temperance machine anywhere? Nah, I think we're good. What's the last thing we're doing? Here, let's go. And people, Hugh. Yeah, I've seen the Hugh thing. That was so funny. Watch a live stream while doing that. And here we are. Yeah, I don't stream super often because my internet was kind of weird for Isaac. I don't know why. It was like really odd. Not for Isaac, for YouTube. I wanted to stream on Twitch for a while, but YouTube was kind of giving me problems. But I fixed my internet and it's doing okay right now, so I'm pretty happy with that. Your content is really fun, like does. Oh, thank you, I appreciate that. I do appreciate that. We do try our best around here to have fun. The Lore the Giant, dude. Yeah, I know. He would tell me. I still make fun of him to this day, because I remember before I started playing League, I did not want to play League like at all. Like I'm a shooter, like Valorant, CS:GO, like not so much CS:GO. I did play for a while, but I almost went pro in Rainbow Six, way back in the day, like 2017 to 2019. I wanted to go pro for Valorant, but I didn't put in the time. I made it to like probably the highest rank or second to highest rank, and then I kind of gave up on it. Like I still played, but I don't grind nearly as much as I used to. And he was like, "You should play League. You should play League." And I was like League, And he was like, "Yeah, you're gonna love it. You're gonna love it." I don't know what. Oh, thank God. I'm cool with that. So before I started playing it, he would try to tell me the lore of some of the characters, and I still make fun of him to this day because he told me the lore for Mordecai there. Where I was like, "Oh, like where did he take you? Like where is that? Whatever." And he's like, "Oh, it's because in the lore he went to the death realm and he didn't like it, so he made a new one." And I was like, "That is so lame, bro." And he's like, "What?" It's like obviously, obviously, I didn't think it was like that lame, but like I just like messing with him. But yeah, it's so funny. I do know some of the lore though, not everything. I watched Arcane. That's kind of like lore, right? You and I know they changed a lot of it. But yeah, I used to play the game that I probably played the most ever, and I think Rainbow Six. Obviously, I almost went pro on that one, and Gears of War. I don't know if I would have gone like full on pro on that one, but I was gonna get picked up by a challenger team for that game, but it was on PC, so I would have to buy an Xbox and all that. I'm just like, yeah, I'm not buying another Xbox. No, thank you, brother. But yeah, I put a lot of hours on Gears too. Arcane's great. Yeah, it was a really good show. I agree. I know where all the budget went, man. The writing, the animation, it was awesome, dude. Oh, a great fight. I mean, it's Curse of the Blind. I guess it doesn't matter. Wow, we just whiffed that entire row of attacks. Wow, I wonder what this is. Nice. Getting a battery item wouldn't be too bad either. Or the Book of Shadows would also be really good because we could use our Sack Dagger and not have to worry about charging up our attack. What's about the channel? Thank you, brother. I appreciate it, man. I appreciate you stopping by. Hope you have a good run or whatever game you're playing. Oh. 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 I hate it here. Come on, Darkbone, do your thing, brother. This guy has been slacking. With Minecraft, Minecraft's a good game, dude. I think Minecraft. I mean, I don't think it's underrated because obviously a lot of people love it, but I think Minecraft does a great job of what it was supposed to do. Ooh. Athaman. Oh. Oh. No, I don't think this would be too good. I don't know, man. Do I think I can survive? Yeah, you know what? We'll take it. Why not? Well, does this count towards petrified poop? I guess somewhat. But yeah, dude, Minecraft is good. I'll be ashamed of it. I love Minecraft. I played it a lot. Oh my god, thank the Lord. I played it a lot. Okay, I'm gonna sound like a real boomer, right? But I actually played a lot of Minecraft when it first came out. I'm just gonna use this, man. I don't wanna. Anyway, it came out way back in the day. Like the beta, I think it was. He would have taken the deal though. I wanted to. I really wanted to. Don't get me wrong, but I cut it. I feel like we might be in danger on this run, maybe, depending. Oh, there it is. Wow. Not the funnest item. Surprised we almost actually might make it to boss rush here. Maybe we really haul it. I really gotta like let go of the shot though whenever I'm thinking I'm gonna get hit. Me too. I play it since basically, yeah, that makes sense. It was a big thing at my school. It was actually kind of funny because people either played Isaac the Flash game, or they played not Isaac, Minecraft. Oh, that's good. It's super funny. It was one or the other. People either like really liked the Minecraft beta, or they liked playing Isaac, and I played both, but I loved playing Isaac. Thought Isaac was great. Oh, I hope I can walk past that. Nice. Hey, don't know if we're gonna make it to boss rush. I'm gonna try though. Book of Secrets. Sure. Damn, I think we are kind of far, actually. Oof. Come on, Darkbone, please. Lock in. Okay. I don't know if the charging effect still applies when we have Brimstone. I'm gonna assume yes. I have to be careful. I think we did make the right choice by taking the sulfur though. Okay, so we take the damage. Take. Oh yeah. Oh man. It's gonna be really iffy, but we need it. Camo undies. I get for cement. What end does you the teleportation when you take damage? Pretty much whenever you take damage, while you're charging it, it'll teleport you. It's the cursed eye, the first one at the very bottom. That's the one we started with. So you have to go with a giant around here. Yeah, Go also still pretty big around here too. People also played that other game, Soldier of Fortune, I think it's called. Pretty much like a Go. It's not a very good one. That's actually pretty bad, to be honest. Oh yeah, people played the hell out of that too. Way back in the day in class. The rubber cement kind of helped with our brimstone here a little bit. We're gonna have to be very careful though. We have no HP, man. Get that super nice double brimstone though whenever we do end up using sulfur. Yeah. I think I'd rather just go this way, to be honest. Where is their shop? Oh. And there it is. This would have been nice. What happens when you use the space item with brimstone? So pretty much if you get another brimstone added onto your regular brimstone, it'll allow you to double brimstone. Like you get like a stronger one. Okay, let me show you. So like for example, here we get regular brimstone, and we use sulfur, and we get big brimstone. And then it gives it like damage too. And I think it goes up to 3 times, I believe. Maybe 4. I think it might be 3 though. Like if we were to get another charge on that in the same room, then we can also use it like that. But it's cool. I mean, it's more damage. The laser gets bigger. You don't have to worry about missing your shot as much. But the same thing will also happen if you, like if we were to get Diplopia, which allows you to double any items, and you get 2 brimstones, it'll do the same thing. Man, this guy's giving us nothing, dude. Holy. I think I'm gonna try to bomb this, man. Hopefully we don't take damage here. Okay. I don't think the bottom one shot at us. Yeah, we need some health. Yeah, worried about that. We need some health and we need it now. All right. Let's hope we don't perish. Wow. What is this room, man? Thank you, Dark. That's exactly what we needed. A little bit too late, but we're fine. Let me reply to this real quick. Alright, sorry. Have to reply to a message real quick. Oh my god. Yeah, the brimstone is nice though. Ooh. That's not bad, but I don't want to pick it up. We could find better ones around. I think a blessed penny would be pretty nice right now too. I keep on thinking we have mapping, but we don't. We just had the Book of Secrets that one time. Nice. Ooh, we have the red key up there. Might not be the worst. When you use this base item, okay, I think I answered that right. Try this for a bit. Is this fully charged? Yeah, we can come back and get this. Did it do anything? Which item? That got stuck on you. Which item are you talking about? The oh my god. Barely dodged that. No, this could actually be here. No. Oh, you can't move those? No, that's sad. Oh my god, dude. I think I'm gonna take the marbles. Oh yeah. They're not good. You want to my flip thing about this? Speaking English and they'll try this Portuguese, so I was kind of asking what happened. You were talking about the chicken, the bug you left behind. Oh, okay, yeah. So the bug will pretty much what the bug does, it'll lower the health of all the enemies that you face, at least the bosses. But the thing is, you can't get rid of it. So once you pick it up, you're stuck with it, unless you find the match. The match is the only trinket that can let you drop it. But we had found the match earlier, so we're not gonna see it again. And I think whenever you see an item, you're not gonna see it again, or you shouldn't see it again, technically. So we knew that there was no way that we were gonna get the match again to be able to drop it. So if we picked it up, we would just be kind of committed to it at this point. Now, like, you know what? There's a lot better trinkets out there. Oh my god. I'd rather just wait to see if we find a good one. Can you swallow it? Yeah, you can. Yeah, if you swallow it, you can pick up something else and you'll be fine. Oh. How did I not see that? Yeah. And any trinket can be swallowed. And if you do swallow it for any reason, then you don't have to worry about like picking up something else. You can pick up whatever you want. I think I'd rather get a payout out of this thing, to be honest. Wow. I don't want lodestone, but I want to see what's behind it. Oh my god. Ooh. Okay, I got a few more tries here. My reflection's not the worst. Yeah. So it is gonna affect us. We do have to aim carefully here, but I think it's fine. No. Oh, it's not bad. That's pretty good. It's so funny. Yeah, it's like they always tell you that you can't give kids anything because they'll just eat it. like I think that's so funny. You just swallow the item. It's kind of funny. That kind of makes sense in a kid like way. Also, what I also think is pretty funny is the fact that the quarter is an item in a devil deal, so Isaac can technically sell his soul for a quarter. Like I think that's so funny, dude. Like in that one part in SpongeBob where he sells SpongeBob soul for 62 cents. And Squidward's like, yo, what the hell? Like, Mr. Krabs, what? Do you think I could have gotten more? It's kind of hard to see what I'm shooting at, though. Not gonna lie to you. You're really disappointing me today, Dark. I'm not gonna lie to you. I never thought about that. Yeah, you can buy it. You can literally sell your soul for a quarter to Satan. And you know, like, I'm sure people have sold their soul for a lot less, right? But for a quarter, god damn. After 180 completed to shoot straight. You would have thought. Emperor card. Probably use this on the next floor, actually. Oh, man. Oh, this is not a good room for us. We do need some HP, though, man. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I'm not looking too hot in the HP department. And Dark Bum doesn't want to provide. Yeah. I'll use my last bomb for this one now. Very nice. Be very careful here. Oh my god, man. We went right through the middle there. What sucks is that we can't even like bomb our way out of this because we would get hit. I mean, I feel like if I saw like you take less, you take 10 cents. No. I'll take a thumbs up, bro. Yeah, I think it's like kind of weird, man. When you think about a lot of the stuff that happens in this game, like I can't. I wouldn't even want to begin to explain to my parents the point of Isaac. Probably think it's like blasphemy and stuff. But why are you playing that stuff? That nasty stuff. I'm like, but mom, it's like art. All right, let's see what we get here. Again, I think we might still get teleported here if we get hit while charging, so we do have to be a little bit careful. If we get teleported out, I don't think it's like the worst thing in the world, but oh my god. The lore is really dark. Yeah, it is actually. It actually is, dude. I remember explaining it to my girlfriend whenever she first started like playing it, and she was like, "What? Like, that's what it's about? A dying kid?" I'm like, "Yeah." But it's cool though. She's like, "Is it cool?" I'm like, "Yeah." I think it's a cool game. Cartoon of Satan. Damn, my parents are kind of like that with Pokemon when I was younger, like the original Pokemon. He can sometimes give HP, right? You can keep that one, brother. Oh man, I do want Twisted Pair. I want to at least get a full charge here. But man, I don't feel very good about our health situation, to be honest. Okay, we can stay far away from this dude. Okay, we can use some money here before we fight. Come on, just one more health. I feel better with 1 HP more. A cold dying kid. When's the last time you've seen $1? I know. I mean, I don't feel like mega comfortable with this run. I feel like I can still lose this. I feel better. Also, thanks. Yeah, I could not see any of those shots. Like I can't shoot during a lot of these. They can't see where the actual tiers are. Oh, thank the Lord he didn't spin it. Dude, that tier lasted forever. Okay, I'm gonna need you to go away. That was a very annoying fight. Well, yeah, you go away from. Well, I see it more than you think, but I'm on console. Wait, see what? What do you see more than I think? The dollar? Oh, really? Dude, I never see the dollar, bro. I would argue, and I mean this like completely true. I would argue that the dollar is probably the rarest item for me that I think I probably see the dollar once every like few months, 4 or 5 months maybe. Like honestly. Apparently, I don't know how true this is, but apparently according to stats, the most rarest item in the game is skeleton key. So that's what I read. I'll do one more run here before we call it. Oh my god. Dude, this sucks. What's going on today, man? What's going on today? Let's get whoa. Kind of a cool look though, with a kind of metal. Yeah, man, we got what do you call it? I'll say what the cursed eye, and then we get this disgusting item. We got some damage. We got some good tiers too. Really? Wow. I feel like I see a lot more crystal ball than I do. Maybe not a whole lot more, but like significantly more, you know? Yeah, I never see the dollar. You know what? It's so funny because I thought when I first saw the dollar, I forgot exactly what build it came in, but when I first saw the dollar, I thought it was like a mod. I think I saw Sinvicta playing out. Like, is that $1? Like, what is that? I've never seen that. And obviously, like, I did take a break between like Afterbirth Plus and all that, but I couldn't comprehend it because I had already had. I think I probably had like a good 180 hours on Repentance already when I got back into it, and I had never seen that item, and I was like, oh, I'm like, there's no way. But I guess that makes sense. I do believe though. I keep on like forgetting that I can. I don't have to like worry about getting hit. Oh, never mind. You know what I mean. But yeah, I really do think that. I think I mean, I don't know how true this is, but I think Isaac personalized it to you, and I have that like really strong feeling. Because I feel like if I play a different Isaac, it doesn't act the same as my Isaac. Like, this game kind of knows how to piss me off, and I feel like the game does that really well. Yeah, I don't gamble enough, to be honest. I never use slot machines. That's probably it. I really gotta go. I was fun to have fun with you. For sure, brother. I really appreciate you being here, man. Thank you for stopping by. Hope you have a great day. But yeah, you're probably right, Pastor. I almost never gambled. So I guess that does make a little bit of sense. We want to use this here. Ooh. I would like blue map. But we also need some HP. Unfortunately, I don't think we're gonna get out of the shop there. We might not have to go devil deals here. Unfortunately, we're gonna have to see here. No, I don't want to blow that up. Don't think these are worth getting rid of. Kind of want an enemy that's gonna be like everywhere. Okay. Thought I meant. Nice. So we can buy blue map. Very good. Probably won't be able to take out an enemy here. I think I took too long. Yeah, that is true. That is 100% true. I just feel like it's also not really worth it, man. I don't know. Like, obviously, like sometimes if we need a bomb or a key and I have the money, okay. But like, I feel like a lot of the time that just gets scammed. I do like fortune teller machines though, even though I feel like they don't pay out like as good also. But let's see what boss we get, and then maybe we can TP in there. No, I kind of wanted a boss that would spawn something. I think we took too long on using our thing. Oh, nice. Nice. Very good. Sure. The free item. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I'll take the guppy. I'm not gonna keep it, but nice to have. Ooh, yeah. That's great. Is it gonna slow down our tiers and lower our tier rate? But I think it's worth it. And some take like 75 to blow. Dude, nah, bro. That's ridiculous, bro. That is ridiculous, dude. 75 cents? Keep on forgetting we have this anti whatever thing because they keep on like spamming. Oh, how did that hit me? Going on here? Oh yeah, then these might have to go. These other ones aren't too bad, but I hate hosts, man. Cannot stand them. Anything that wastes my time is not a fan of. Any damage that we pick up is gonna be nice now. $95 on 4 machines. That's cool though. You see, I feel like that's what I like about Isaac though. The fact that people can like do different stuff like that. Like I feel like I wouldn't really play them like that. At least when it comes to min-maxing, right? But there's people that do, and like obviously you say you get the dollar a lot more. Like I think that's super cool, dude. Like that people just play differently. I think you all should be getting the update soon. I hope. I think it's kind of messed up that the. I mean, obviously I know it's not their fault that they like lack on the updates because it's like a whole Xbox or PS5 thing, whatever you have. But I think it's also not fair that you guys miss out on stuff like that. And they should do a much better job at trying to keep that equal to like the PC one. And I don't know why they don't put the external information mod into the game. Like I feel like that's what really would put down a lot of players from playing. Cause I learned everything without it because I didn't know about the mod until a little bit later. But I wish I had it. It would have probably made it easier. We can try one of these. Amnesia. All right. All right. All right. Man, we have. I'm not gonna lie, we haven't had a good run today. I mean, it worked out, but there's nothing I'm really happy with. Okay, so we do get a little bit more HP. Ooh. Golden Bomb. Changes a lot here. Might have a few things to blow up, I think. Okay, kind of regret taking that amnesia pill, but that's fine. I blame eugenics. Yeah, you're probably not wrong, to be honest. And it looks okay. Like, it doesn't look bad. But I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to play it or not. I don't think those type of games are usually my thing. That's not good. Oh, we get 2 health. I guess we can use it for a double deal. But yeah, I don't know. It's not really my thing, dude. I might give it a try though for good old Ed. And it's probably gonna be good. Just don't think it's gonna be good for me. Oh, I got another curse of the lost man. Man. I really don't know what I wanna erase here. Oh, I thought that went a mile away. No. Yeah, dude, our low shot speed is really like affecting us here. You know, that's fine. I'm actually fine with that. You know what? I think I'm gonna do this. Yeah, actually, not bad. I mean, our damage isn't super good, but I actually prefer this a lot more. I don't even know what was in here. I think it was the greed head actually. Surprisingly, I still got a tap for a lot of these, but it is what it is. a little bit faster as well. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to go back here. If we do get a double deal though, we can use our Empress card and pay for it that way. But I do feel good about, you know, potentially getting something good. But I feel like we're still not 100% on this run. Oh, we got 3. Let's go. Dude, our health is looking a whole lot better though. I also don't know where the secret room is. If it is here, that'd be pretty dope. I think there was a hole there, but I'm gonna check anyway. You can get into that room for free too. I think I'd just rather check. I'd rather loot the bomb and know for sure that we can't get in there for no charge. Could be here too. Nice. We finally found our shop. Wow. The battery might be pretty nice for 3 cents though. I'm gonna try not to hit our donation machine yet. I think I'm gonna come back for that. With the Satanic Bible, we kind of want more usage out of it. I think we're gonna get it. Oh my god, it's a lot bigger. Wow. For 60 seconds. I mean, we'll bomb it, I guess. Okay, it wasn't that much. That's good. So we'll take the battery. We'll take that. And yeah, I guess that's it. Definitely not the worst. Kind of didn't like hitting that donation machine so late into the run. And we honestly didn't need it, but I don't think we would have been able to find 3 cents. That's too good of an item alongside the Satanic Bible to kind of not get. So I think we're okay. It was worth it. We'll put more money back in there. Because we have a lot of money, man. I'm just annoying like that where I feel like I have to have a certain amount. And I think if you have over like 800, 700, like you're fine. I like to have it at 998. I don't think I've ever seen BFF rib. Look how big this thing is. Oh yeah, I missed another double deal. All right. 72%. Not gonna lie, I just completely forgot what these guys do for like a second. I don't know why. The cork. Okay, apparently those guys too. We're not gonna make boss rush. What floor are we on? Oh, actually, no, we can make boss rush. Actually possible now. Okay, so this random ass curse of the XO, which I didn't even notice. We gotta find that full card. That's really sucked that we have a Curse of the Excel though, because we miss out on pretty good amount of rooms. We have 100% double deal here, and then it's gonna go back to 33 on the next one, so we're not gonna get that extra chance to get a double deal. Which I think would be very useful at this point, but it is what it is. I don't know if that would work, being doubled with a battery. What's going on, Trey? What's up, brother? What's that? Trying to get to boss rush right now. They can't spot anything. That's so funny. Kind of happy that the game lets you keep like the erase thing even though you got rid of the item. Like the game could easily not do that for you. Knowing how annoying it can be. And I probably gets taken out of the code and shit too. You never see that again. Oh my god, he moved. Yeah. The game is doing everything to make sure we don't get boss rush, dude. I'm so annoyed. Can we a greed fight in here? No. There isn't. Wow. Yeah, there it is. We don't have our tinted skull though. Ah man, we might have to make a choice here. We're gonna have a guaranteed double deal. And I don't mind paying for it with the yeah, we might not make it. I mean, I'm gonna try. Okay. You know what? I think we just gotta go for it. And we might not even make boss rush at this point. Because we take a little bit too long. But we'll see. Okay. Go, 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 go. We gotta go, we gotta go. Oh. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna make it. Actually, I think we can do this. Not to make boss rush, but we can take a little bit of damage here. Help us out in the damage department. Man. Oh yeah, we're not gonna make it. Oh man, that sucks. I mean, it's fine because we would have had to have found a really good item for us to even do boss rush. We can't escape it without the full card, but would have been nice to see what was in there. Bum, 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 bum. I thought we had Sag Dagger. I was like, we can just do that. But we don't. We actually don't want to lose our double deal here. We're gonna be a little bit careful. We take the damage up, but we hope we get something good here, man. Not exactly what I mean by good, but guess it'll do. For sure, brother. You have a good day at work, man. Get a random boss in a in a mob trap room. Not a boss trap room, by the way. Nice. Sure. Scotchy did pretty good damage too. We do need some more damage though. Cause like our tier though, at an awkward spot where they don't one shot everything. We still have to two shot stuff, and it's super annoying. Makes it awkward. It's not gonna work. I don't think we have the health for that. Maybe we find the womb room, we can do it. Okay, or not. There's spider in here too. No, is that what I just saw? Nice, bro. Oh my god, we got everything we needed. And nothing in here that we need. God damn it. Dude, that guy just followed me. Holy shit. He a fucking fan. We can use the Titanic Bible whenever we want. We just gotta make sure we pick a good time. But probably when we take another part of damage, we'll use it. We do have BFF. I think I'd rather just use the fly, to be honest. I think we can use the fly here. Okay. Probably not the best thing to do. I mean, it's good damage, but it's not enough damage. Got another Devil Deal. Yeah. They're both pretty good. I'm gonna take that one. Yeah. I think his face is so funny. He just like his cheeks get real big. Okay. Got dead at number 1. Secret might be there. Oh yeah, y'all can't spawn shit now, huh? We are one of a guppy item though. I feel pretty good about that. We have no bombs. Oh wow, we can one shot that guy almost. Alright. Alright, game. You know what? Dude, that guy is like the best. He's hit us twice. He's not missing. Curse of the Lost. Very. Yeah. Okay, we do get Guppy. Nice. Okay, that's very good. Guppy makes it a whole lot easier, especially with BFF. We get that double fly effect. Oh, yeah. I think the better for us is to spam our tiers. Oh my god, you threw that shit back at him, bro. So we get 2 soul hearts every time we get to Satanic Bible. So we technically should not have a problem with HP unless we're like really bad. But sometimes we are. But not always. Yeah, we get 2 back-to-back bomb rooms. I like that. Okay, that room's empty. I like that too. Go, Flays, go! All right, nice. I don't think anything hit us there, to be honest. It didn't seem like it. Dude, oh my god. Oh, okay. I think the lamb has been really annoying today. I don't know why. Erase yourself from my screen, lamb. All right, not bad at all. And all right, guys, I think that's gonna be it for today. Hope y'all enjoyed the stream. For those of you who are still here, maybe maybe think about hitting that like button. Might help. It does help with the stream a lot. But I will be on soon, probably this week. So make sure to stay tuned for that. Also, check out the daily uploads. We do upload every single day. So if you do like either content, you might like the channel, don't be afraid to check it out. Hope you have a good one. Make good choices, and I will see you all next time. Later.